back. Today is part 2 of my ColourPop So Jaded palette. If you missed the first one, I'm going to go ahead and link that, but I am going through each of the 12 birthstones and doing an inspired look by them. So the first video was January, February, and March. Today, we are focusing on April, May, and June. So those are Diamond, Emerald, and Pearl. I kind of really loved this one. In my last video, I said that every look was my favorite look. Oh my gosh, this video, every look is my favorite look. This palette, I'm telling you guys, I have been loving so much. I've got to say though, Emerald was the hardest one to take off. It was so pretty. I can't wait for you to see it. And then this is obviously, this is Pearl, and it's a little bit more of a wearable everyday kind of look, and I love it so much. A couple of notes before we get into the 3 looks for today. I did the 3 looks a little different. Today it's going to be a voiceover. Last time I kind of talked through as I was going. So let me know which style you like better for future videos. I wanted to try a couple of different ways, and so this one is going to be a voiceover. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get into the looks. All right guys, we're going to start off with the diamond look, and I go in with my Precious, and then I start building up the crease with rose quartz. After that, I take Moonstone all over the lid. I wanted a base for that diamond shade. Then I'm going to go in with Stoned to build up the outer corner. Sorry for Lincoln. He's being noisy today. Just taking that and blending it out, building and blending that shade. Then I'm going to go in with rose quartz on the lower lash line. And I took my Precious on the brow bone just to lighten that up. Now we're going to go into that diamond shade. This is such a beautiful color. It's mostly just sparkle, which is why I wanted that moonstone under it, but I take my time and I build that up. And I took Pearl on the inner corner. Time for a little thin line of liner and some mascara from Tarte. It's so funny, Lincoln. All right, then I took the lip pencil from ColourPop in Oh Snap, and there is, sorry, darn it, Lincoln. Shh. There is the first look. Alright guys, it is time for Emerald. To start this look off, I went in with You're a Gem. Apologize for Lincoln, we've been trying to do this for about 30 minutes, so if he's noisy, I'm so sorry. So I took this and started blending this out in the crease, and got distracted by my horrible eyebrows. Alright, now we're going to go in with Emerald, and I'm going to start to build this on the lid. So with this color, I'm going to slowly build and blend out that edge, and as you blend, the color will fade, so I have to go back and forth, building and blending that emerald shade. Then I'm going to go in with Peridot, and I'm going to put this on the inner third of the lid. This one was very pigmented, looked really pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with Stoned, and I'm going to place this on the outer corner with this brush. Once I have it placed where I want it, I go in and blend it with a, I believe I used that in the crease, so the crease brush. Kind of blend those 2 shades together. And then one more time, I'm going to go back into Emerald to intensify that a little bit more. Next, I'm going to go in with You're a Gem on the lower lash line. Blending that out, and then I'm taking Stoned on a liner brush, just on the lower lash line. And here I'm putting some of that Peridot on the inner corner of the lower lash line. And then I take Pearl and top that off with the Pearl, add a little bit more brightness, and then also on the brow bone. Next, I'm going to go in with Physicians Formula Eye Booster, doing just a little bit of a wing. And time for mascara. This is from Tarte. And then the Bite Beauty lipstick, and there is Emerald. I love this one so much. I wanted to wear it much longer. All right guys, time for the last look in Pearl. So for this one, I'm starting off with my Precious. Then I'm going into Rose Quartz. This is definitely my favorite transition shade. Just building the crease up slightly. I'm keeping this one fairly light. All right, then I'm gonna go into Jasper, and I want this color to build up on the outer corner and into the crease. I really want this kind of reddish tone to stand out in this look. So I take my time with this color. And here I have a clean brush, just blending out those edges. Now let's go into Pearl. I'm gonna start by placing it all over the lid with my finger. This shade performs very well, especially with your finger. Then I'm taking Tiger's Eye. This is a very pretty, unique shade. It's like a bronzy green shift. I don't know, I really like it. So I'm just building this up and blending out that edge. Kind of wanted that pearl to fade into that nicely. So now I'm taking Pearl on a wet brush, and I'm just gonna intensify it a little bit more. It does add a slight more of a sheen to it, but you could do it either way. Bringing it to the inner corner and going back into Jasper. I wanted a little bit more of that in the crease. And building up Tiger's Eye just one more time. Felt like that kind of got lost in Jasper. Blending the edge of that out, and then I'm going in with the Tarte Maneater mascara eyeliner. Very thin line. Again, I wanted this look to stay fairly light. Going with Rose Quartz on the lower lash line. And as always, my Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. And then I go in with Pixie Lip Gloss in Sheer Rose. There is Pearl. Love this look, so pretty. All right guys, so those are my 3 looks for this video. Moving on into the next one. We have July, August, and September. So July is Ruby, August is Peridot, and then Sapphire. Those 3 right there, that'll be a very colorful video. So that one will be coming hopefully next week. I'm trying to do 1 a week. So that's what's coming up, and I think in the last video I'll do a wrap up of all of them, show you them all, you know, side by side, so you can see all 12 looks I'm going to be doing with this palette. And I hope that you're enjoying this series. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and you want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye! I will see you guys in my next one. It's hot. Oh, I forgot to take the hair down. I do that every time. All right, all I need is a lip. What do I want with this? Yes. Okay guys, I wore this shirt because I wanted you to see it, and you can't even see it. If you know the reference of this shirt, I got this at Target by the way, but if you know what this shirt is from, leave it in the comments below, because I love it. All right guys.